Hello everyone, it's ShinySparky14 and welcome back to more of the World of Magic. So here we are fighting once again in the Grassland and you're thinking, what the hell? Grassland again? Yes, Grassland again. I know it's getting boring, guys, I know, but come on. Come on, it's, oh yeah, by the way, here's a buzz. If you couldn't already see on the screen, you know, I'm just saying. But yeah, I know it's getting freaking boring, okay, doing this, but come on, we're up to 80%, which means that within 4 videos or so, we should be able to level up. I'm trying to get 5% per video. I mean, like 5% in between, like before I do the next video. For example, right now I'm at, you know, 80, about 80. In the next video I should be at 85, then 90, then 95, and then finally the level up I'm going to be like a 99% something and get the level up on screen, because I always show the level up on screen. Yeah. So again, I do know it's getting, you know, repetitive, boring, this and that, but I'm close to this level up to level 31, so you know, we are getting there somewhat. Yeah, kind of. I just want to be level 31 because, I mean, who doesn't want to keep leveling up, you know? Yeah, I know there are some people who reach a level and then stop and all they do is just player kill, you know, or battlefield or something. But I'm still liking the whole leveling up, you know? I still want to keep leveling up, getting stronger until finally I start to do the massive player killings or whatever, especially in the hot sand plains, you know, that gets dramatic. People say that it's, you know, the centerfold of the drama in this game, but it's also pretty damn fun according to some other people, you know? So we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Hopefully it turns out to be quite interesting, quite fun. Yeah. But well, yeah. What's I gonna say? Oh yeah. All right. So again, I'm referring back to my schedule here. If I have the schedule correct, you know, if I have it completely correct, the day that this video goes up, the exact day that this video goes up, is going to be the day where I start a new Let's Play. A new Let's Play. That's right. What Let's Play is going to be? Well, it's not going to be, you know, a very different game from this, you know, like for example Harvest Moon was the other game I was doing, and the gameplay of that game is extremely different, you know, from this game. It really is. So now we're going to go to a game that's more similar to the World of Magic, not exactly the same. It's not an MMORPG, but it's an RPG. So it has the battle mechanics, you know, like an RPG, you know, like HP, leveling up, stuff like that, getting stronger. But it's not MMO, which means that it's not a massive multiplayer. Okay? Also, it's not mixed martial arts. I'm kidding, that's a dumb joke. I don't know, get it, whatever. That's actually MMA, but you know, it sounds the same, so it's kind of like a pun, you know, and whatever. It's not even that good of a pun. It really is not. It's MMA, mixed martial arts, not MMO, but it sounds similar. It's like MMO, whatever. It probably does not make too much sense to you guys. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. I agree with you now. I agree with you. What the hell am I talking about? Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be an RPG, and it's basically a game, or you know, basically the beginning of a franchise that I'm going to eventually probably LP every single game of that series, and there's like 30-something games plus, 30 plus games on that. Yeah. You guys want to know what it is? The franchise is called Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. And yeah, I haven't LP'd a single game from that series, and I'm actually looking forward to it quite a lot. If you're interested in the World of Magic, I recommend at least checking out the first few videos of that Let's Play, because you might actually find the game fun. You know, it's an RPG. If you like the World of Magic for its RPG elements, basically killing enemies, leveling up, stuff like that. But if you're a person that kind of hates the whole player killing, especially in areas like the lighthouse, you know, where like, oh my god, I got killed, I gotta do all this all over again. Because I know there's some people who pretty much never player kill at all. I mean, yes, it's kind of redundant because it defeats the purpose of an MMORPG, but I mean, it makes sense that some people just play this game for the leveling up system, you know, and they don't want to player kill. I myself lean towards more to the leveling up and less to the player killing. The videos show, of course. I get a lot of requests on, you know, doing player killing battles, fights, whatever, and I really don't do that much. Whenever I go to the beach, do like 1 or 2 kills, and I've uploaded some occasional battlefield. But as you can see, I don't have a heavy emphasis on the MMORPG part. I'm not saying I dislike the MMORPG. No, I like it a lot, you know. But I'm just saying that I always, in these types of games, I prefer the RPG elements, you know. The whole fighting, leveling up system, you know, getting stronger. I always like that in an RPG. So if you're one of those people who likes this game, The World of Magic, for its RPG elements, not really for the player killing, you might like that game. It's a game where you pretty much level up and get stronger and beat, you know, enemies, bosses, stuff like that. You know, and there's a storyline to it, dude. There's a story, unlike the World of Magic. The World of Magic technically does have a story, but it's, you know, I mean, what percentage of, you know, IMO players actually, you know, know the story. Not too much. I mean, like, you know, there's a story to Wodonka. You know, Saring apparently was the wife of Wodonka or something, or like the couple. There were a couple or something, and then he turned into a mad yeti or something. You know, stuff like that. Then of course there's the whole, you know, Lanos Kingdom versus the Sarah's Empire, which, you know, there's a storyline to that too. If you read some stuff here and there. So I'm not saying there isn't a storyline. You know, there is a storyline, but it just does not have a heavy emphasis at all. You know, it's more of a gameplay game. Final Fantasy is a game that is mixed with RPG elements. You know, like I said, getting characters, leveling up, you know, increasing your stats, eventually fighting bosses. While they're also being, oh yeah, there's also equipment and stuff, you know, there's equipment, swords, shields, you know, there's gloves, I don't think there's boots, but there are shields, you know, stuff like that. I mean, and I'm just talking in the first Final Fantasy game that I'm gonna LP, Final Fantasy 1, you know, that one, but, yeah, it also has a story to it, you know, the story is not too heavy, it's definitely heavier than the World of Magic, but it's not crazy heavy because Final Fantasy is a franchise that's well known for its story elements, but only in the newer games. The previous games, not so much. It's more gameplay, kind of like the World of Magic. So again, if you like, you know, again, the whole RPG part of this, you know, leveling up system, getting stronger, getting better weapons, armor, whatever, basically it's like an RPG, typical RPG, then you're probably going to like it. The game, you're probably going to like Final Fantasy, the franchise in general. So go ahead and check out the game. You know, there should be a video up by, pretty much nighttime of today. You know, this video is going to go up in the morning, so yeah, check out the game if you like, you know, check out the series that I'm going to be doing. Again, that's going to be Final Fantasy 1. Eventually, yes, I'll be doing all the games, not just the main games from Final Fantasy 1 through Final Fantasy 14, or really Final Fantasy 15 will be coming out, I think, the beginning of next year. So, you know, there are a lot of other, you know, games here and there of that, you know, which are like spin-offs or other. There's like a Crystal Chronicles series, you know, stuff like that. Overall, it's a really good franchise. It is. It's very good, you know, very good gameplay, very good storylines in general. Just very good games in general. So yeah, well, for the last time, you can check it out if you want. If you like this game for its, you know, gameplay elements of the non-player killing. Yeah, so that's pretty much, that's about it. Now, as you can see, we're up to 80.71, so yeah, it's taking forever to get even 1%, it really is. It's actually taking up quite a significant amount of time to go from one level to, to go from one video to the next, you know, basically doing the 5% intervals that I'm trying to do, that I'm trying to keep up until I level up. It is becoming pretty difficult to manage that, it really is. And I mean, it's only going to get slower from the, you know, here to the future, right? It really is. It makes sense, because, I mean, you know, it takes longer to level up. It just involves overall more work to actually get your level up that you deserve. You know, it's a lot of work. Alright, so there's some people luring over there. Did you say fire? Fire, I lure, boom? What? I don't know, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so Sand Donguris, yeah. You want to know something else about Sand Donguris? They're a very boring color, yeah, just like sand, you know, they're not yellowish, or like dead trees, you know, or just dead wildlife, you know, dead green stuff. Dead green stuff turned yellow brownish. So because these guys are dead, shouldn't they not be moving because they're dead plants now? Like seriously, look at their color, they're dead. I don't know. And no, you can't just say that, oh, it's because they're in the desert. No. You can't say that. Look at that tree right there near that mini oasis. It works. Look at that cactus right there. It's green. Look at those palm trees. They're green. There are living plants in here, you know, they're greenish. Very, very nice, healthy glow, you could say. But, I mean, these... Ooh, look at that. Another bee. Bizizzy this time. Okay, I'll go ahead and kill this one then. I don't have thorns or stones because I usually like to buff up before I kill mini bosses or bosses. But, whatever. We could easily handle this guy. I mean, we're in high health. Oh no, my XP thing is going to run out. Oh no. Whatever will I do? So, oh no, you can hear a lot of machine in the background. God damn it. That's pretty loud, actually. That's pretty loud. You might... yeah, that's going to get picked up on the microphone. Damn it. Problem is that my window is opened. I should close it. Oh my god. Okay, so there was a cut. That was for the 20% experience, but not for the window. No, not for the window, because I left the window open because it's freaking hot in here, and I need the window. Oh, man. I do have a ceiling fan too, and those things are just so old school now. Everybody has ACs, like, come on, really? But I don't. I do not have one. Because those things are expensive as hell. Anyways, okay. So yeah, more Sand Donguris, as you can see. Yeah, typical stuff. Typical stuff, as I always say. But at least we're going to go over about like 1%. We're going to gain like 1% in this video. It's kind of the average now. About 1% per 12 or 13 minutes, you know? Yeah. It's, yeah, definitely slower, like I keep saying. But, I mean, we'll see where this leads, you know, eventually. Like, what am I going to do in the future? I'm not going to be able to keep up paces, you know, like this. Eventually, it's going to take like 50 videos for one level. That's going to be ridiculous. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I really don't. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. We can only, you know, deal with the present and then deal with the future in the future, because that's why it's called the future. But we can't deal with the past because it's in the past, and that's what we can't, you know, because it's already in the past. It already passed. Yeah, I know I talk kind of faster, but whatever. Alright. Kill this damn thing. Okay, why did that person run to the left and then stop? Alright, there you go. Now he's going back to the right. Okay. That was kind of random. I'm pretty sure that was to check mini bosses. If it wasn't for mini bosses, I don't know what you were doing, but if it was for mini bosses, that makes sense. Even though I just killed a Bizizzy and a Buzz SS on this video, so they're not going to spawn for like another, what, 10 minutes? Or so. I think they're like 20 minutes respawn time, I think. Yeah, something like that. Now that loud machine in the background is getting, okay, kind of stop for a little bit. Alright. Well, let's see. I'm going to... which way should I go? Well, I mean, they're all kind of like taken over here. People luring too, you know, that's taking some away. That's taking some... Oh, okay, there's one over there. Never mind. Following X-Brit. X-Brit. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way, okay? This way. This way is the better way to go. Assuming there's stuff. Like, okay, here's stuff. Okay. Hurry up. Okay, you know, I should be talking to more. Yeah, talking to more. Let's see what the shout chat is saying. Okay, it's boring. Just a bunch of marketing, selling stuff. Yeah, nothing really interesting. Look at that, all these selling stuff. Selling plus 800 well hit rate 7. Hey, that's mine. That's the one. That's the exact same one I have. And selling cow. Cow means cloak of will. Okay, and don't think that he's actually selling a cow. You know, for a cow 1.0, like, really? No, it's not a cow, it's a cloak of will. Selling plus 7 here. I missed that, I'm not going to scroll up. Sell snake boots to dexterity. Sell snow, plus 5 snow stem hat, critical 5. Oh my god, a loud car in the background. Hero, selling weakness 3. I already have weakness 3, that's cool. And, alrighty, well. Okay, this will be the last Sand Donguri we kill. I know there's going to be some loud, you know, noises in the background near the end of this video. There were, but okay, fine. I'll just have to close it before I do the next recording, which is going to be probably another game, you know. Yeah, not this, or like in the other series I meant, like, you know. What a goodbye, everybody. Until next time.